Hello again. I have for you today a reading of three passages from Act 3, Scene 2 of Shakespeare's play Henry VIII. Whereas The Tempest was the final play that Shakespeare wrote entirely by himself, after The Tempest, he, in collaboration with John Fletcher, wrote this play, Henry VIII. The parts I'm going to read are so well written that I feel safe in assuming these were parts that Shakespeare wrote. They all three, I mean, they're not continuous with each other, but they're quite close together in the play. And they reflect Wolsey's state of mind and predicament after Henry has discovered that, from Henry's perspective, Wolsey has betrayed him, and Wolsey knows this. So, first, what should this mean? What sudden anger's this? How have I reaped it? He parted frowning from me as if ruin leaped from his eyes. So looks the chafed lion upon the daring huntsman that has galled him, then makes him nothing. I must read this paper. I fear the story of his anger. 'Tis so. This paper has undone me. 'Tis the account of all that world of wealth I have drawn together for mine own ends. Indeed, to gain the popedom and fee my friends in Rome. Oh, negligence, fit for a fool to fall by! What cross devil made me put this main secret in the packet I sent the king? Is there no way to cure this? No new device to beat this from his brains? I know 'twill stir him strongly, yet I know a way, if it take right, in spite of fortune, will bring me off again. What's this? To the Pope? The letter, as I live, with all the business I writ to's holiness. Nay, then, farewell. I have touched the highest point of all my greatness, and from that full meridian of my glory, I haste now to my setting. I shall fall like a bright exhalation in the evening, and no man see me more. And then shortly after that, we have a soliloquy by Wolsey. So farewell to the little good you bear me. Farewell, a long farewell to all my greatness. This is the state of man. Today he puts forth the tender leaves of hopes. Tomorrow blossoms and bears his blushing honours thick upon him. The third day comes a frost, a killing frost. And when he thinks, good easy man, full surely his greatness is a ripening, nips his root, and then he falls as I do. I have ventured like little wanton boys that swim on bladders this many summers in a sea of glory, but far beyond my depth, my high blown pride at length broke under me, and now has left me, weary and old with service, to the mercy of a rude stream that must for ever hide me. Vain pomp and glory of this world, I hate ye. I feel my heart new opened. Oh, how wretched is that poor man that hangs on princes' favours. There is betwixt that smile we would aspire to, that sweet aspect of princes and their ruin, more pangs and fears than wars or women have. And when he falls like Lucifer, never to hope again. And the third passage I'm going to read is spoken by Wolsey to Thomas Cromwell. Cromwell, I did not think to shed a tear in all my miseries, but thou hast forced me out of thy honest truth to play the woman. Let's dry our eyes, and thus far hear me, Cromwell, and when I am forgotten, as I shall be, and sleep in dull cold marble, where no mention of me more must be heard of, say I taught thee, say Wolsey that once trod the ways of glory, and sounded all the depths and shoals of honour, found thee a way out of his wrack to rise in, a sure and safe one, though thy master missed it. Mark but my fall, and that ruined me. Cromwell, I charge thee fling away ambition. By that sin fell the angels. How can man, then, the image of his Maker, hope to win by it? Love thyself last, cherish those hearts that hate thee. Corruption wins not more than honesty. Still in thy right hand carry gentle peace to silence envious tongues. Be just and fear not. Let all the ends thou aim'st at be thy countries, thy gods and truths. Then if thou fall'st, O Cromwell, thou fall'st a blessed martyr, serve the king, and prithee, lead me in. There take an inventory of all I have to the last penny. 'Tis the king's. My robe and my integrity to heaven is all I dare now call mine own. O Cromwell, Cromwell, had I but served my God with half the zeal I served my king, he would not in mine age have left me naked to mine enemies.